Understanding test data at SSIP stakeholder meetings. All states develop a federally required State Systemic Improvement Plan, or SSIP, which is the state's plan to improve results for students with disabilities. Many states use test data to measure progress toward outcomes identified in the improvement plan. The most frequently used data source for the SSIP is annual state tests, which are federally required tests administered in reading, mathematics, and science to all students in grades 3 through 8 and again in high school. SSIP stakeholder meetings that include parents of students with disabilities are one way states share information, discuss test data, and gather feedback to make informed decisions about goals and activities in the improvement plan. Test data provide a way to understand what students know and can do, information on how well instructional programs and policies are working, support for instructional decision-making that helps students as they learn rigorous content, and guidance for creating policy and making decisions about how to spend funds. At stakeholder meetings, state test data are shared and analyzed to help identify critical needs of students with disabilities. For example, a state may compare the scores between students without disabilities and students with disabilities in order to decide on an SSIP goal or target that measures the impact of the state's efforts to improve education for students with disabilities. When attending a stakeholder meeting, parents should keep in mind that test data can sometimes be difficult to understand. It's okay to ask questions at stakeholder meetings. For example, parents may ask, "What does that data mean? Can you say that in a different way?" Or, "Why is that data important?" Even experts often ask questions when they review data to help them better understand the information. Parent participation in the state SSIP planning meetings gives them a voice to connect with others and be heard. Most importantly, parents' perspectives are highly valued, giving them an opportunity to influence positive outcomes for their children and all students with disabilities.